What's going on YouTube? Joe Miner 3131 back again, breaking down the 5-game main slate for Sunday, January 13th, 2019 here on the DFS Quarry channel on YouTube. Jared not going to be with me tonight. He is out. I think he has hockey or something tonight here going on for him. So he's not going to be with me. Gives me a chance, opportunity to go ahead and use the screen share. So that's what I'll be doing tonight on this broadcast. Like I said, only 5 games to get into. But before we get into that, a reminder, Monday night show will be the giveaway show. So we'll be breaking down the Tuesday, January 15th main slate on that show. So what we're going to do is you'll let a comment in the comment section, not in the live chat, but you'll be in the comment section. Let a comment in there. That'll get yourself entered into the contest for the free NHL hat giveaway. Winner is going to go ahead and be able to choose whichever hat they prefer. Probably most people are going to choose Pittsburgh Penguins. I get it. I understand totally. I'm a major fan too. So you might have one or two, might want somebody else, but I mean, for the most part, Pens, I'm sure. No, I'm kidding. Nonetheless, so go ahead, do that. That'll be Monday night show. That'll be the breakdown show for January 15th, Tuesday, January 15th main slate. That'll probably go live about 9:30 Monday night. So that being said, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. If you're not already a subscriber, first-time viewer, maybe coming back for a second and third time, please subscribe, man. We put out a lot of videos. We didn't do one last night. I think Jared and I both just needed just a night to reset here a little bit. So we didn't break nothing down for today. As far as on the show goes, is what it is. I'm sure nobody's too pissed off about it anyway. So subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of videos out there. We put them out all the time. So a lot of fun there. If you want to join the Slack, we do have a Slack channel, DFS Quarry. We'd love to have you. Need your email address. Let it in the comments below or hit me up at DFS Quarry over on the Twitter machine, man. Just send me a private message. Hey, Joe, can I get in a Slack? Let me your email. I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. Get you in there. And a lot of fun. In there pretty much every day breaking down picks, whatnot, have not, you know what I mean? That whole fun, happy-go-lucky bullshit. But you're not here you're not here watching this to listen to me ramble on about a bunch of garbage. So with all that being said, let's get into it. The real reason you're here. So go ahead and set up this screen share here and make sure we got her rocking out here to everyone. It should take but a couple seconds here. Get me all turned around. And once we're turned around completely, be able to jump right into it. And it looks like we're loading up here. Good. Okay. So, first game up on the slate, we're going to be breaking down Anaheim Ducks heading into Winnipeg, take on the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets are minus 205 home favorite. Over under 6 in this game. Left wing lock. Here's a projected goalies. John Gibson, Connor Hellebuck. It was updated 6 months ago. Don't know. Good chance they'll run these two out here. But again, updated 6 months ago. There's nothing confirmed with that. We'll look at the Anaheim side here. Not really on the Anaheim side here at all. I mean, they get some opportunity here. We could take a look at that top line. I'd let off Raquel. Not because he's not playing it. That minutes is, that's not really an accurate minutes reading there because of him just coming back from injury. So, got 7 shots, whatever. That's nothing really, 5,400, a little much for me. I'll take the wait and see approach from him getting back here from injury and see how that works out. Getzlaf and Spronger here. I don't mind that too much. Getzlaf at 5,200. You got Daniel Sprong at 3,400. I don't mind that pairing there. Jakob Silverberg I kind of like that. Just a standalone. Andre Kasha, um, Adam Henrique, Nick Ritchie, all three of these guys here. On a 5-game slate, I'll keep him in play. I'm not sure I'll get down there to run that at all. In that fourth line, I don't want nothing out of there. These guys got some half decent defensive plays here with Lindholm and Montour. Even Manson here, you'll see is shooting the puck well. No, nothing on Cam Fowler. Really, it's Montour and Lindholm for me. Look at their power play. I'm not sure what Winnipeg's giving up power play wise, but I like that. Raquel, Getzlaf, Kasha. I don't like Raquel there, but Ryan Kessler, whatever. Not really much interest in their power play units at all for me. John Gibson is 7K, 0-3-2 in the last 5 games. Anaheim's really, really struggling here. I think they lost 9 or 10 in a row now. So they could come out here and play tough in Winnipeg, but Winnipeg's good at home. Winnipeg is a solid team. And Hellebuck is a good goalie in his own right. So I'm on the Winnipeg side here. I'll follow Vegas with the -205 favorite. Scheifele, Wheeler, Connor, great plays. Patrick Laine, man, I'm waiting on that goal. I've been playing him. I got too much invested. I'll play him again tomorrow here. At this point in time, I got to get something back. He's going to score here eventually. Brian Little had a good game the other night. Good for him. Roslovic, I don't want no Roslovic. But I do have interest in Laine and Little. And the whole top line, honestly. Perreault here, he's hit or miss, whatever. Adam Lowry. Brandon Tanev had a good game the other night, too. 5 games, man. Looking slightly ahead. I don't think you need to go down to this third line at all. But if you had to go down to this third line, I wouldn't complain all that much because they are producing. So I wouldn't talk you off of it anyway. Defensively, Josh Morrissey at 5,500. He's earning the price tag, guys. So Jacob Trouba, 5,100. Beautiful play there as well. Sammy Niku, he's up here because of the Tyler Myers injury. At 2,500, he's got a decent floor. He's only been up 1 game here. So the 1 game he was up, he had 3 blocks. So that's a 1.5. In a cash game at 2,500, 1.5 on a Niku, well, it wouldn't kill you. So it's not a bad play. Ben Chiarot, no. Well, maybe 2,900. That's not a bad price. He's more defense, like a defensive defenseman. You know what I mean? He stays in that defensive zone or whatever. Yeah. Hellbuck's okay here. I kind of like. What's his price tag? Let's quick glance at Hellbuck's price tag here. Ooh, 8,300. 2-2 in the last 5 games. 2.78 GAA. 0.910 save percentage. I'll keep Hellebuck in play. Gibson, like I said, is a good goalie in his own right. But I'll take the Jets here. Next game up on the slate, we got the New York Rangers heading into Columbus to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets are a -220 home favorite. Over under of 6 in this game. We should see Lundqvist and Bobrovsky, I think. With Korpisalo starting tonight, maybe they, give Bobrovsky a chance to get back in here and get his feet wet again, unless Torts is still slapping him in his little patties. You know what I mean? So we'll pay attention to that. Both teams again on the back-to-back. The Rangers here, I mean, I know they won today in the home back-to-back. Against the Islanders. The Islanders beat them the other night in Madison Square Gardens, and they played in Brooklyn today, I believe it was. The Rangers won a 2-1 game. So they scored 2 goals. Period. Sorry, guys. I whatever. You want to play the Rangers, go right ahead. I'll let you guys play whatever you want to play here because I'm not on none of it. Zibanejad off the top line, okay, fine. Ryan Strome at 3,100, Jesper Fast at 4K, whatever. I mean, I could see it. Philippe Hiddle right here, 2,900. Okay, I mean, like, I can't recommend really anything here. Shattenkirk at 4,600 is their best play. I don't want no Lundqvist. I think the Rangers get beat here. Period. I can't say anything but that. Columbus Blue Jackets side here. For me, obviously, and for most, it'll be the top line with the Breadman, Artemi Panarin, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Cami Atkinson. They're all pretty decent plays here. Excuse me. Second line with Wingberg, 2,500. Okay. Anthony Duclair, 3,100 on the second line, left wing. Okay. Boone Jenner, Josh Anderson. They're more interesting plays to me off the third line with Nick Foligno, their captain. Whatever. To me, it's the top line. I don't know how you get away from it. I like Zach Werenski. He's a great play at 4,900 defensively. Seth Jones, 5,800 defensively. I don't mind that at all. You look here at the power play. You obviously have the correlation between the top line and them all three also being on the top power play unit. And you got Werenski there at 4,900 also on that top power play unit. Foligno, 4,400 on that top power play unit. Columbus is a very easy top line to stack. And it's a very easy line to fit in and go ahead and run the whole top power play unit. I wouldn't argue that at all. And I sure as the hell wouldn't talk you off of it. Bobrovsky here, man, I don't think I can do it. His numbers don't look good, but it is the Rangers. Shit. He's a big favorite. Damn. Is he going to give up 4 goals to the Rangers? No. No way, right? 8,100 though, man. That's pricey because Hellebuck was only 83. And Gibson was 7K. Gibson's 7K because he just gave up 7 goals to the Pens, which is understandable, but Bobrovsky at 8,100 seems awful high. Maybe he's pissed off. I might take a shot on Bobrovsky here. I'm going to keep him in play for now, I guess. Normally, I think I would have ruled him out in this spot. But, man, against the Rangers, big favorite. I'll keep him in play. Next game up, Tampa Bay Lightning. Also on a back-to-back. Heading into take on the New York Islanders. Not sure if they're playing out on the island in Nassau Coliseum or if they're playing in Brooklyn. I didn't look that up. Tampa Bay is a -150 home favorite, or visiting favorite, rather. I'm sorry. 6.5 over under. We should see Vasilevsky and Grace here. Well, everybody, I mean, obviously, hey, Captain Obvious, what do you think we should play? Well, how about this, guys? Let's play some Tampa Bay, huh? Especially if you're playing in cash games, load up on them. There's one other team I think here that's going to be super, super chalky over top everybody else. I really think the chalk is going to go Tampa Bay, Calgary, then Winnipeg in that order as far as ownership goes at a first glance here. But I tell you what, they're going to load up on these cats right here. Palat, Stamkos, Yanni Gord. I could let Yanni Gord off the top line and not cry about it. But, man, Tyler Johnson, Braden Point, Nikita Kucherov, it's a great play right there. That line is just flat out beautiful. As you see, the third line did cool off here. Killorn, Cirelli, they both cooled off. JT Miller, man, I'm a huge, huge fan of JT Miller, so I wouldn't be shocked to play him. Or if you see me out there somewhere in a contest, don't be shocked if he's not in my lineup. Because I just think JT, I like him. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, he's not. They got him from the Rangers. That's right. Thought maybe it was a revenge spot for Miller, but I think he came over in a trade last year from the Rangers. So Tampa Bay's forwards are loaded up. Top two lines, certainly direct your attention there. Victor Hedman, I believe he scored today. 5,900. That's nice. That's a real nice play. Ryan McDonough, 4,400. That's a good play. It's about all I do, though. Girardi, yeah, whatever. Not really. Eric Cernak, not enough minutes for me. Sergachev, nah. Coburn, no. It's really the top two or the top six. You got correlation between Palat and Stamkos, and off the first line on the first power play unit. You also got Kucherov and Braden Point on that first power play unit as well, the correlation of the second line. And then you also have Victor Hedman. So that's where my focus of my attention from Tampa Bay here is going to be. So whatever, I like this here. I like Tampa Bay here. Yeah, Rangers, I agree with it. Rangers in the live chat says if the Islanders can pull off the upset here and you're playing Islanders, you're going to be sitting pretty in a GPP or a tournament. Hell yes, I think you will be. I'm not the Islanders guy. You guys know that. That's normal. Oh, Vasilevsky. I think there's better goalie plays than Vasilevsky for Tampa anyway. Let me just say it like that. I don't want no grace here at all. But the Islanders plays here, I think the 3B line here on the second line, Beauvillier, Barzell, and Bailey are great plays. Man, pricing is perfect for the most part. I mean, at 4,800, Beauvillier is beautiful. Josh Bailey, even at 53, is not a bad price. If I'm only taking a pairing, it's Beauvillier and Barzell. I'll let Bailey off. Top line is, they're producing as well, man. I'd play them all. Lee, Brock Nelson, Eberle. The Islanders look pretty decent here on paper overall when you're glancing at them. I don't see why you couldn't play them at all. Will I? Man, I don't know. Only scoring one goal today against Tampa Bay or against the Rangers at home. A home game for the Islanders is it's a little unnerving. Yeah, right. Raiders, you're right. Tampa gives up some goals. They do give up goals too. There's no doubt about that. Defensively, I'm a fan of the Islanders' defense here, honestly, and I play them a lot. Not playing Nick Leddy as much overall lately here, but he's in play at 4,500. I play a lot of Johnny Boychuk at 4,500. I play some Ryan Polak at 5,500. Ain't got no problem there either. I think Jared was telling me about this Devin Tays here at 3,900. He's a pretty good play as well, man. Not bad. Scotty Mayfield, pretty decent play at 4,200. Not bad at all. Letty gets the top power play time with the big boys. That's what I really like. You got Anders Lee, Barzell, Nelson, and Eberle up here on his top unit. You could pretty much focus your attention there, guys, and just stay there with Nick Leddy. Man, I tell you, if this power play unit or guys on this lines here, if they're able to combine for 3 goals, with some guys getting some assists here, it's not a bad line. They're not going to draw a ton of ownership. I think they'll draw more than a few other teams, though. So we'll call the Islanders sort of like a middle of the pack. I don't mind it. I don't mind a game stack here between the Islanders and Tampa Bay either. Raiders, you drew some interest there for me. I appreciate that, man. I'm going to build some lineups in the morning of a game stack. Tampa Bay, New York game stack here, and glance at it, see how some of these lineups look. I very well could run a game stack on this game. it's an interesting thought anyway. And like I said, no Grice for me. Really don't want to go with Vasilevsky if I'm planning on a game stack here. But that's okay. I got goalies left in play from the previous games. Not certain I'll have any from the next 2 games, but we'll see. Next game up, Florida Panthers. Yeah, Florida Panthers, West Coast, all the way out to Vancouver. May just be the furthest travel possible, right? Florida to Vancouver, I don't know you get much further than that, lengthwise. That's a hell of a trip. So we have Florida. We have the Vancouver Canucks, a -111 home favorite. Over under 6 in this game. Probably be Luongo and Markstrom. That's what they're projected anyway. Pretty much a pick'em game at a -111 is what Vegas is telling us. Yeah, they're not sure. You want to go Huberdeau, Barkov, Dadonov, Mike Hoffman from Florida. Borgstrom here, 3,100 shooting a puck. So that's kind of interesting when digging that a little more. Vetrano off that third line at 47. I really don't have a problem there either. My problem is I lack trust for Florida. So I won't play Florida tomorrow. I mean, it's going to take some coaxing. I'll be in the Slack talking it out with Jared, I'm sure. Aaron Ekblad, I like that 4K. I played Mark Pisk on Mark Pisk's birthday night the other night. Yeah, big failure. Although Jared did text me and said he hit the Cronwall birthday goal today for Detroit. So good for him. That's nice. Yandel at 5K, he's in play. Really, it's Ekblad for me, honestly. I like Ekblad at 4K. It's beautiful pricing. Nothing else. No Luongo, that's for certain, dude. I won't ever play that guy. Jacob Markstrom here. Is it Jacob Markstrom? No, I don't remember. I gotta scroll down and see. Yeah, Jacob. I don't know how he pronounces it. I think he's in play here. I think I will keep him in play. Actually scratch off some of these guys I'm already rolling out for myself. Markstrom, I think we keep him in play here. What was his price again? I didn't even look at it because I'm a moron. 7,900. I think we keep him in play though. That's a hell of a hike from. Actually, Florida was in Canada, weren't they? Can't remember where Florida played last. I have to look that up. So as far as Vancouver goes, Horvat, Besser, Beritic, Gaudette is up. That's right. I forgot Gaudette is up. Yeah, I'm playing Adam Gaudette, man. I'm playing Adam Gaudette. I'm playing a little bit of Jake Virtanen, and I'm playing some Beritic. Sven Beritic. I'm playing him. The guy I bought my Harley off of, the salesman. His name was Sven too. The only other Sven I know. And I think there's one on a guy named Sven that plays on Colorado too. I think that name is just neat all the way around. So Beritic, welcome to my lineup, dude. Adam Gaudette, Jake Verdon. This Gaudette, man, he is a great young player. I got a lot of hope for him in the league here. Pettersson coming back. He's probably up here because Pettersson's out. That kind of sucks. But I got a ton of interest in Adam Gaudette. Horvat and Besser obviously are shooting, and then they just shoot some more. That's awesome. They're great plays. On down, nothing else for me. Alexander Edler, I like him. 5,600, little high for me, but I'll still take it. Goodbranson, at 2,700 with 10 shots, 7 blocks. That's a pretty decent play defensively for $2,700. I mean, I don't know how you turn away from that in a cash game. I mean, that's pretty much a cash game lock on my eyes. Eric Goodbranson. Lock him in at 2,700. I don't see why you don't. Like I said, Markstrom is interesting, so I'll keep him in play. No Luongo again for me. Head on over to the last game, guys. We're almost out of here. Ripping right through this shit tonight. Pretty basic and cut and dry, I believe, myself, but it is what it is. Arizona, I think they're going to start Aiden Hill, I believe, is who it will be. Let me scroll down because I believe it's Kemper tonight. So probably be Aiden Hill tomorrow at 6,700. No, I still can't do it. Calgary's going to put a hurting on these guys here in Arizona, I think. Well, Arizona at Calgary, minus 240 home favorite for Calgary. I mean, over under 6, we're already looking at it. I mean, should be Riddick in the net. I think Riddick pretty much took over that number one goalie spot off Mike Smith, and rightfully so. Riddick he's a younger up and coming goalie here in the league. Smith has had his time. So yeah, I don't mind it. So if you want to look here at the excuse me 1 second, my wife texts me. Arizona side here, I got some interesting Keller, I guess, stepping. Galchenyuk, Panic, no Fisher for me, no Hanastraza, Straza, no. I don't want none of that. But this Connor Garland, man, 4 goals, 11 shots, 3,500. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, they got Jordan Will. Forgot about that. Nick Cousins. It's all right. Keller, Galchenyuk, that's okay. Step in, Panic. If I play anyone from here, it'd probably be like Ekman Larson or something at 4,400. Chychrun at 4,300. That's an okay play. Jordan Osterley, and not really getting the minutes for me. Arizona, whatever. I won't play them, but I give you what I can give you out of there, just to sort of maybe steer you in the right direction or so, or at least tell you which way I would head if I was to play Arizona. I just, no, you can't do that here. I mean, I love Calgary. I'm obviously a Pens fan. If you watched the start of the video, you'd know that. But, man, Calgary is such a fun line. And, we talk about the Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak line, the Gabe Landeskog, with Nate McKinnon and Nico Rantanen in Colorado, right, as being the top 2 lines in the league. What about Gaudreau, Monahan, and Lindholm, man? These guys need to be talked about in the same fashion, I believe, man. These guys are incredible. Like, they really are incredible. Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey, man, is just one of the funnest players in the league to watch, in my opinion. Sean Monahan is playing out of his mind right now. Elias Lindholm, I heard the other day, right, that they actually they signed James Neal in the offseason to come in here and play alongside Gaudreau and Monahan. Lindholm won the job. Neal was signed to play alongside Gaudreau and Monahan. Lindholm won the job. Lindholm is playing well. Let me just tell everybody, Calgary won the trade with Carolina when they gave up Dougie Hamilton to get Elias Lindholm. They won the trade, guys. I mean, it's obvious. Numbers don't lie. And Lindholm is having a great season. This whole top line is having a great season. Matt Tkachuk, Mikhail Backlund, and Michael Frolik. How about the 3M line, the second line, man? Look at that. 3 goals for Tkachuk, 2 goals for Backlund, 3 goals for Frolik, 4 goals for Gaudreau, 2 goals for Monahan, 2 goals for Lindholm. All of them got assists. All 6 got assists, man. Calgary is awesome. Calgary's a kick-ass team. Them guys be kicking some ass, period, and moving on. Let's go Calgary here. Load up that top 6. How about some TJ Brody at 3,700? How about that for a price tag? This cat, TJ Brody, right, has got a goal, 2 assists, 6 shots, 8 blocks, like a little over 23 minutes ice time over the last 5 games for $3,700. Man, load up some TJ Brody. I love Mark Giordano. Don't get me wrong, but give me some TJ Brody. Give me some Noah Hannafin at 4,200. Give me some Travis Hamonic at 4,500. Give me some Calgary. And yes, if you guys didn't already know, I want no interest in the Arizona goalie, and I got tons of interest in Calgary's Riddick. Love it. Absolutely love it, guys. That's just how I'm going to look at it. Honestly, all the way around. Let me run into I'll do the game quick for everybody here. Looking for a diamond stack, snowflake stack, boulder reward. What we're looking for here with our diamond stack is a line 2 or lower, right? That's going to score 12 or more points. So I'm not even going to move off of it, guys. Give me some Calgary line number 2. Calgary line 2 for my diamond stack. Just absolutely amazing. Love it, love it, love it. And what do we want here from my snowflake stack? That's a top line we think that's going to absolutely just bust here and do absolutely nothing. I'll take the obvious, I guess. We'll jump over and look at it. Just show you, pull it up. You guys see what I'm looking at here. New York Rangers line 1. New York Rangers line 1. My snowflake stack. I think Jared would agree with me here. Kreider, Zibanejad, Zuccarello. These guys are going to start flying out of here very soon. They're going to start trading these guys away. They got to. They're going to start rebuilding heavy here. So that's it. Boulder reward, same game. Other side, Bobrovsky. Sergei Bobrovsky. How about it, buddy? Hook it up with a shutout. I'd absolutely love it. Be great. So, guys, that's the show. Quick 5-game main slate breakdown for Sunday, January 15th, 2019. Jared will be back with me tomorrow night. I'll be breaking down that Monday broadcast. Or Monday main slate, rather. And don't forget, guys, tune in Monday night. That Monday night show, January 14th, breaking down the main slate for January 15th. That's our giveaway show. We're going to need you to comment in the comment section of that January 15th main slate breakdown show. Get yourself entered into the contest for the free hat giveaway, man. You win, you choose. Free hat. What do you got to lose? It costs you nothing. It costs you absolutely nothing. All you got to do is come back. We're doing it because we want to say thank you for everyone who subscribed. We said we hit 100 subscribers. We give it out. That's what we did. We still got subscribers coming in. This has been totally, totally, totally awesome, guys. We're having fun doing it. Honestly, I never, ever, ever in a million years would have imagined that we would have made an impact. Maybe not a massive impact, but we made somewhat of an impact. Love it. We appreciate every one of you. Click on that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Keep viewing. And most importantly, good luck, guys. We'll see you out there in a contest sometime. Maybe we'll see you in the Slack. But good luck to everyone out there. We'll see you.